Yeah, the broadcast stream has started, and what I'm going to say until I've got some viewers on here. So, to begin with, I'm just going to go to town, bounties and whatnot, and mess with that before I get into this thing means to me. Yeah, this is a day before the Taken King comes out, so there's obviously like a need for people to step up and voice their opinions about what they think about how Destiny's gone so far and what they hope it, is the Taken King and what they hope it is, in further sequels or whatever. It's not exactly been a perfect journey. As they say, it's like been a beta phase, and there's been a lot of complaints in the community about things in Destiny, how things could have been better, and all that stuff. And I have quite a many complaints about the game. I personally wish it had been better, and as I've said often, the only reason I return to it is for the social aspect of the game, and I think the social aspect is the only thing that keeps this game afloat, to be honest. So, yeah, that's what I believe. If it weren't for that, the grinding would get old. The everything would just dude. Yeah, but anyways. I think I'm going to do some arenas, try to get my Devil's Wept shader today. I still got to level up the frickin' what you call it. Gonna equip that. Gonna equip that. Got that, so that's all good. Yep. Definitely some good stuff. Got all my arena stuff on, so that'll be cool. Gonna try to wait until somebody actually gets on this broadcast till I'll really get into the this topic of discussion, I guess. Gonna go see what the shader lady's selling over here, peddling or whatever. Gonna see what she's all about today. So far, she's only had like 3 shaders. Only one of which is really, really good. The Atlantean is the best in my opinion, but I don't know. Yeah, so she's still got the same stuff. Crest of the Grave Singer. Nope. Might do a little, see what kind of quest I got going on here and see if I got any like I don't have attachable grenades, can cancel that one out. Welcome to the stream, whoever you are. Yeah, I'm gonna be talking about Destiny, about what it means to me and all that stuff. Figured I would do some arena to keep things interesting, and wait until there's a little more people watching to go over what I wanted to talk about. But basically, Destiny is going to be about year 1, what I thought about the beta phase, I should say, about the to the moon. Might as well go on patrol now, so yeah, I mean, Destiny for me is basically all about the social aspect. I don't know about anyone else, but that's the only thing that seems to keep it afloat for me. Only thing that keeps it worth playing. The friends that I know that play it, we get together, we enjoy it on occasion. We've really dedicated some serious time to this game. To the moon. Let's go to the moon. Okay, but yeah, it's always been about the social aspect. Outside of the social aspect, this game is pretty much bare bones. It's like grinding on a massive level, and then it's like not even really a solid story. I mean, you get tidbits of story here and there, and dialogue or whatever. But that's one of Destiny's shortcomings, I guess. It's more about the social aspect than the actual story-driven campaign that it sort of hints at.
Careful around the Hellmouth, Guardian. Getting some strange energy fluctuations.
As far as the new Ghost goes, the voiceover, I'm honestly not too keen on it. I liked Peter Dinklage better. I know I'm not exactly the majority when it comes to saying that.
New Monarchy is offering rewards for those willing to help reclaim this place for the city.
But I'm bad shot today. Yeah, but basically I'm using the gun that I'm going to use for the arena later on, so it's not exactly the ideal weapon for whatever. I gotta turn this volume down on this mic. Oh, dude. Yeah, but thanks for joining. Hopefully you can chat and say some stuff if you want. Text some stuff, but yeah. Don't want to get too deep into the discussion yet, but yeah, going back to what I was saying, Destiny's more about the social aspect, more about grinding, like doing major battles with friends and whatnot, and getting the gear, of course, dude. And I mean, currently I have spent many hours doing this with friends, doing the raids, doing the strikes, whatever. Arenas. Still haven't done Skola, so that's the one thing I have not done. I don't really care too much for that banner. I think they should have done that. I think they should have gave that to the players just for being year one, committed to year one of the game. But well, it is what it is, I guess. And in case you didn't notice, like these materials, they have a new indicator above them, so they're easier to find. I thought they were pretty easy to find to begin with, but that's another design element that they changed. So let's see what it is. Okay. But like I was saying before you got on, I was talking about how the game has had its flaws. It's like it's not the perfect experience by a long shot, and there's definitely a lot that needs to be changed for the game to be really good. And I have my doubts about the Taken King, because I'm sort of skeptical after paying all I did for the previous DLC, and it turned out to not be as epic as the trailers sort of hinted at. So yeah, it's one of those Destiny things. You gotta wonder if they really did make it as grand as the DLC trailers hint at. I mean, if you've ponied up the dough for the past DLC, you know that the what came with the package was not exactly up to snuff with what the trailers boasted about. So or looked, it's like I said, it's like the movie trailers, like Hollywood movie trailers, where they put everything that looks awesome together in one montage, and then they just sort of you know, brag about it, hype about it, and have the YouTubers and whatnot you know, go on saying it's the best thing ever and all that stuff. That's what it felt like in year one to me. It felt a lot like that because the trailers were oftentimes more impressive. So, but yeah. Gotta find another thing. Okay. Yeah, when I finish this up, I'll show you my current hunter gear and what all I've amassed over the course of year one. I've got a lot of good exotics on all three of my characters. I completed all of the main campaign with each character I have. I have a Titan, Warlock, and Hunter, just for the variety. I wished they would allow for more character creation slots. And another thing I wish they would have done is like allowed you to go back if you wanted to customize their looks, you know, beyond the initial creation. That would have been awesome. Really, it really would have, because I have some things that I didn't like about the characters I created. They just didn't look as good in game as I thought they would have. And I mean, it would be nice to be able to go back, change things like gender or whatever. But that's one of the things I feel they could change. I also feel like if they would have made like a special customizable shader, like something you can make on your own and get like extra metallic colors or whatever, sort of glowing colors or anything, and just, you know, go with it. Like even if you had to do like a raid or something to get it, like a customizable shader, that would have been awesome. Or even if you could make like your own banner or something, that would have been cool. I have a lot of ideas about the game, as you can probably tell by now. But yeah, they could have done a lot. I mean, they've done things. Activision has done things with the COD series that they could have applied to this, like the you know, the banner customization, like adding emblems to your custom emblems to your guns or your armor. It would have been cool. Gotta get back up on top of that thing, dude. But as far as Guardians go in this game, definitely like the Hunter class. Above all, the jumping for it is definitely easier to deal with. If you've ever done the Ball of Glass raid, you'll know what I'm talking about, because it's like nailing that thing with the Warlock or with the Titan, doing those jumps down the
Guardian, I'm receiving a scrambled message from a signal I'm unfamiliar with.
Down the abysmal part of the level. It is really hard to deal with.
That comm signal came in multiple parts. I'm having trouble unscrambling it. There's got to be some way to make sense of it.
I thought this new change to the patrols is kind of annoying, where it does the mystery thing and you got to figure out what exactly you're supposed to be doing. I find that a little annoying. I find the little race thing where you have to go to the energy beams, that's kind of annoying too, to be honest. Okay, so it's enemy. Kill the enemies off. Yeah. Usually it's like kill the enemies off or do one of your motions, like wave or whatever. Yep. Or you know, kill enemies in a certain way or collect materials. It's annoying part of the patrols. I think they should have messed with. I mean, it switches things up, makes things interesting, but it wasn't really necessary, to be honest. When it comes to my concerns about the Taken King, as you can obviously already guess, I'm afraid that it might be a letdown, that the trailers might be more hype or more impressive than what we actually get. Like if they add a new tower section or something, that it's just going to be as bland as the Queen's Tower. I mean, whatever you call that, Vestian Outpost. That's my fear. I think that the raids might not seem as epic. Like the voiceovers might not drive the point home. Because, like, if you were to be honest, if you were to look, at the voiceovers in the Queen's Missions part of the last DLC, they didn't really seem serious about what was going on. They didn't drive the point home. It's I mean, even the Queen didn't seem as serious as she was in the first cutscene that you see her in the earlier DLC, and it's things like that really really just bother me. And that goes, that goes back to the Ghost ordeal that I was talking about. I don't think Nolan, the new Ghost voiceover, he's got a comedic sort of sense of humor. Doesn't feel like it mixes well with the serious nature of the game. I felt like Peter Dinklage had a more serious tone, even though it was monotonous at times. It just felt like a natural part of the game. This new Ghost is just it just doesn't mix well for me. I mean, it's like his emotion changes on a dime. Nature of his comments, remarks, changes too frequently. It's like I don't know, scatterbrained, I guess. But some people like it, some people don't. That's an opinion. I'm not trying to force my opinion on anyone. You can like Nolan's voiceover if you like. That's just my opinion. I was jokingly saying, Peter Dinklage, why'd you abandon me, dude? When I was playing the game earlier, in the week. It's just funny. But, yeah. Let's see if I can find some more Hive around here. Yeah, I think the Knights returned. So, I'm curious, what do you guys think about the past year, or what are your concerns or anticipations for the Taken King DLC, if you even bothered to buy into it? Oh, another thing I wanted to talk about while I'm at it is the Crucible has become a mess. I mean, I like the new Mayhem. I really like that. I actually got pretty good at it and can go into the positive despite being blasted the full out of with the specials or whatever. But yeah, Crucible, there's a lot of lag issues. You can You can debate whether or not they are intentional or not. That's debatable. There's a lot of lag issues. There's a lot of weird stuff that goes on in the Crucible that is game changing. And it's usually not the best of experience. Yeah, see, I guess that one. I guess that last step.
So that's what the message was about. Fascinating.
It's usually, you know, predictable. But anyway, Crucible. Yeah, it's not the best of experiences. It's getting on par with Call of Duty. I'd say like the trolling is getting bad, out of hand. I would say there needs to be something. There needs to be a moderator. I think Destiny. I think the Destiny moderators are dealing with it on a certain level, and that they are paying attention to the reports. I've got like emails from them, you know, saying that they appreciate, you know, what I've done, tried to make the experience better for people and stuff. But I think there needs to be more done. It's obvious that it's getting out of hand, and if they really want the multiplayer to be a crucial part of the gaming experience, something inviting, they really need to crack down on those who abuse the privilege. And I hate to see people get banned or perma banned from a mode, you know. And I hate that idea that they could possibly be basing the banning on multiple reports on a person. I think that's wrong, because people can gang up on innocent people and report the heck out of them, get them banned, and that's not the way you do it. That's not the way you go about it. You gotta have your own research team. You gotta really look into reports. You can't just believe, you know, what people are reporting. And same goes for me. I mean, I'd like them to research before they ban somebody for something, you know, I think somebody did. You know, it could be just lag or server issues. I'd rather them research and not be like find myself feeling guilty because I got somebody freaking, you know, banned for something they didn't do. I think rumor is though that they are basing it like on sort of a multiple report system. That is rumor. I think that needs to be changed. I think people really need to go in game. Like, they need to have a way to go in there, play with these players that are supposedly doing these things, and see for themselves, and make sure before they ban somebody. Because I remember, like in SOCOM back on the PSP, my brother, I mean, he was a master at that game, and he got PSN banned him for a week because somebody claimed that he was using a cheat or a mod or something. And trust me, my brother got pissed off at that, and I didn't blame him. I was there, sitting there with him while he played and while he got banned. And we don't cheat. We don't do that in this family. We play legit. We don't use mods. We don't believe in it. We practice the game, get good at it, and that's what we do. Now, not everybody does that, but shoot, just because somebody's good to a point, like an exceptional point, doesn't mean they're cheating or anything. That's just bull hockey right there. That's garbage. And the base banning system on that, that's just not cool. That is not cool at all. So I don't condone that. I don't believe in it.
We offer a standing bounty on salvage. Specifics encrypted for your ghost.
But yeah, I'd like to see them actually put in an effort to actually investigate complaints. I gotta kill some of those acolytes, dude. Haha. Pretty cool. Nah, I think I could stop a moment to show off my gear in case you want interested in what I was running with. Currently, I think I'm at the max light level. No, it says it can go to 170 actually. For some reason it stopped at that point, even though I have like all maxed out gear, whatever. But anyway, I'm gonna clear out some stuff, then I'm gonna show you what all I've got. Okay. In the way of guns, I'm running with the Wolf Slayer's Claw. It says good for arena. It's got the additional perks for the fallen shanks and stuff. I was gonna do some arena today on stream. Might do it before I end the stream. And then I've got a Servant of Axor. Same thing. Helps with the various parts of the arena. I've got the Gagalahorn. Yeah, I know I pronounced that wrong, but they're gonna nerf the hell out of that, so that's not cool. But and I've also got like as far as primaries, I've got like the Hawk Moon Thorn, which is OP as heck. No Land Beyond. Just got the legendary Stranger's Rifle. By recompleting the main quest. I mean the Garden quest. And then Nate State Salvation. This gun is actually a beast. I'm going to go into the details, show you guys this. I've got full auto on it. I think I got this from the Crucible earlier. And it had all these rolls. I'd have to re-roll it. It has full auto. I have the explosive rounds on it, which is really good for clearing out enemies in the PvE part of the game. It's got crowd control, which is awesome. It's a beast of a weapon. Can't praise it enough. I've used it a lot when doing raids and stuff with friends. Really, really good gun. Legendaries, of course, are going to be crap when it comes to the Taken King. And then I've got Red Death. That's okay. The thing about Red Death is that it's actually not good when lag's happening in the Crucible. The damage just doesn't do enough to usually kill somebody off before they kill you, and lag definitely weakens the effect of that gun. So that's definitely not a good thing. And then I've got the Red Hand from the New Monarchy. Pretty cool stuff. Haven't leveled it up yet. Let's see what I've got with it. I've got final rounds, luck in the chamber, and the high caliber rounds. Pretty good roll for that. So let's see. Go to secondary special weapons. I've got Plancy, which I have never really used. I don't see the point in it. I've got Pocket Infinity. Haven't used that yet. Party Crasher is my favorite shotgun to run with. It's maxed out. It's got full auto, flared magwell, and final round. It's a beast of a shotgun. Very good to use in Crucible. And let's see, what else have I got? I've got Patience and Time. I've got Icebreaker. And as far as heavies, Gagalahorn. I've got Thunderlord as an exotic. Got all these basic last DLC machine guns and stuff. And I've also got the Chain of Orbix Fell, which is also good to run with when you're doing the arenas. Really good machine gun, beast of a machine gun, actually. As you can see, my current armor set is actually mostly House of Judgment stuff. I've got the Kill Hunter's Sight, I've got the Kill Hunter's Blood, and the Kill Hunter's Path. I chose to do young Ahamkara's Spine for the PvP. PvP, because it prolongs the trip mine grenades. Really helpful. You can even get some people after you die, it sticks around even after that, so that's pretty cool. Exotic helmets I've got is Celestial Nighthawk, Arachnid. I actually got that from a Ingram from Zerg, and I've got Knucklehead Radar. Knucklehead Radar is by far my favorite exotic for like PvP. For PvE, it's more about Celestial Nighthawk because the damage boost on the golden gun is helpful. I'm gonna get back into some gameplay before I get like booted out of this thing or something. But anyways, yeah, I've got for each of my characters, my guardians. And let's see, he's probably killing off all these stupid things before I get down there. But anyways, I've got 2 thorns. I've got one for my Titan and one for the hunter here. You know, being honest, I like thorn and it does its damage, but it's OP. It shouldn't be that OP. The damage, the lingering damage that you get from one of the perks really should not be that powerful. It really throws off things, and I thought they were going to nerf it, but like a friend pointed out the other day, it actually still has sniper range capabilities, and it can do damage from a distance still. So I don't know when they're going to nerf it. I don't know if that's going to be like at Taken King tomorrow, but it is still OP. It is still an OP weapon. So yeah, the only time I'll use Thorn in PvP is if I see everybody's running with it and it pisses me off. So I'll return the favor, so to speak. I don't like getting beat by people using cheap tactics or glitches or other crap to get a easy win or whatever. That's crap. Yeah, there's like a last word glitch. There's a final round glitches. Thorn glitch. People know about this crap. If you play Destiny long enough, you hear through rumors. You do your research. You figure this crap out, and it's concerning. It definitely changes the game, and definitely ruins it somewhat. And coming optional event war set. I don't know where that's at. Oh, there it is. Okay. Do us a public event here. I don't know if anybody's over there. Yeah, I guess they are. Okay, so help this dude out.
Well, I guess this is important too.
2 of them. Oh, okay. I do like how they changed the bounty system where you can actually turn them in game and not have to go back to the tower. That was pretty cool. That was a good addition to the game. Really liked that. So it got annoying having to go back and forth to the tower and stuff just to cash in your bounties. And I also noticed that bounties this time they get you more coins, strange coins, and more motes of light than they did before, and it makes getting stuff from Xur easier. I don't know if that's going to be a main, like a thing to stick around past when the Taken King comes out or whatever. But hopefully it will. I hate grinding, for strange coins and having limited amounts, because you only have like that one time you can get them like in a major amount during the weekly heroic. Yeah, it's not necessarily fun when you have to deal with like multiple characters do the same thing over and over again. Green stuff, yay. Oh, another thing I wanted to mention, the vendors in the tower and the vesting outpost, the stuff they sell you, in my opinion, should not be white, green, or blue if you are at a certain level, especially the level I'm at, 34 or whatever. They need to change that up. They seriously need to offer more types of guns, and even the ships and the what you call those things? Let's see, the vehicles. So that's what they refer to them as, the tumblers or whatever. But yeah, there needs to be more of a variety. The vendors sell the same, SSD. It's like same crap every day. Different day. It's just I don't know why they didn't invest more time in what the vendors offered, or why they didn't upgrade it once you got past a certain point in the campaign or whatever. It's one of those things I don't really oops, track that. Don't want to track that. Why I kept hitting that, dude. I'll probably go back out of this. I'll probably do some mayhem for you guys. That's a little exciting. Show that off for you. See if you enjoy that a little bit. A change of pace instead of doing the patrol missions. I know that becomes a grind in itself. That's a whole other monster. So, but let's see. I'm gonna switch up my weapons. I was gonna do arena, but there's no sense in having the arena weapons on when I'm gonna do what you call it, PvP, yeah, Crucible stuff. So I'm gonna stick with the machine gun. Go with the party crasher. And cheese it up with Thorn. Dude. Good times. Okay, so, Mayhem Clash. You might get to see some crazy stuff like I've been seeing, so, yeah, definitely let me know if you see it, because, honestly, I see it all the time. I don't know if it's more that I noticed this sort of thing, but there's some stuff that definitely some bad stuff that goes on in the Crucible. So searching for the Guardians, yay. Yeah, I think a lot of people like the Mayhem game mode, and I like it. Initially when I first saw the trailer, I thought it was like infinite specials, like special abilities, or infinite grenades and all that. But basically, it builds your specials build up faster, and your grenades sort of spawn. I mean, they return faster, or whatever. And gunplay is still a thing in this mode. If you really want to be good at it, you still gotta apply some gunplay. It does give you points. Most people try to go full on specials and grenades, make it chaotic. But I mix things up. I use gunplay and the specials and whatnot. So That's my style. I usually can go positive if crazy crap isn't happening. So yeah, we'll just have to see. Bannerfall. I actually like this map. I think this is the last city on Earth. So it's one with the red trees in it. Yeah, froze up a little bit. Yeah, surprising. This reminds me, for some reason, if you ever watched Lord of the Rings, it reminds me of that Isengard. Or, no, maybe it's not Isengard. I don't know. My Lord of the Rings history mythology is rusty, so you have to forgive me about that. But it's like
Let's see what you can do.
it's like that tower in Lord of the Rings. That's what it reminds me of. Hit him with a trip mine. I gotta love it. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. But yeah, it's a mixture of stuff. So, oh, dude, I get hit by a golden gun. Dude, that sucked. Yeah.
Heavy ammo on the way. Heavy ammo available.
Yeah, sorry for hit him with it, but it didn't count because the other guy killed him. Oh, dude, grenade. I mean, rocket launchers. Yeah, heavy. You gotta get heavy when you can.
5 minutes left.
Probably shouldn't have done that, but yeah. Maybe I can find somebody worth hitting. Dude. I took his kill. I feel bad about that though. I do like this map. There's not all the maps aren't great, but there's some good ones. Oh, dude, he got me with a golden gun.
Heavy ammo inbound.
Heavy ammo. I don't know where I'm going.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh man, what a waste. Haha, dude. Oh man, I got confused there, so that sucked. Team's losing. Oh man. Missed him. Oh, dude.
Heavy ammo on the way.
Yeah, you definitely got mix things up though with this thing. It's part gunplay, part specials. You gotta use everything.
Heavy ammo available.
Oh, dude. Blade dancers. Oh, man. Yeah, they might have nerfed the damage on the, I'm noticing there's a damage, change to the, Thorn, so they might have done something. Oh, what a bad decision on my behalf. Beginning to suck.
One minute. Heavy ammo.
Oh,
inbound.
dude, heavy ammo. Yeah, the other team seems to be getting the heavy ammo more than we do, so that's not good.
Heavy ammo available.
Ah, screwed. I think I might actually go into the negative this time. I've done it so much.
You've got 10 seconds. Let this defeat be a lesson. Only the strong survive.
It's pretty close. I mean, 10,000 off, 1,400 off, I should say. 1,400 off, or 14,000. I don't know. I barely did get into positive with that one, so that was a close one. Won't lie about that. So leave matchmaking. Complaints with the Crucible. The new maps don't really go well in the control mode. Now they're fine, like in Mayhem, like you just saw. They work for that because there's I guess the OP elements really change the game. But like I'm gonna go into the control and show you guys what I'm talking about. Do control. The larger maps, what you'll run into if you do control on the larger maps is a lot of sniping, a lot of final rounding. You know that final round glitch that I told you about earlier where it kills you in one shot from a distance? A lot of that going on, especially on that moon map. I can't remember what it's called. It's got light in the title of it. A lot of sniping, a lot of cheap shots. I actually preferred the old maps, the more confined maps from the last from the I guess I should still say current DLC before the Taken King stuff came into play. It was actually better, and I don't know why they need to divide like per mode. They need to like have, for Mayhem you keep in all the the bigger maps and the newer maps, but see, here's one of the maps that does not go well for the what you call it? Man, I lost my train of thought. It does not do well for control. It's oh crap.